Good afternoon, everybody. It is after a long, hot day that I finally get to sit down, grab my beer over here, all right, and just kind of check in and say hi. It's been a little bit. I haven't sat at the desk in quite some time and just bullshitted with y'all, said hi, checked in, touch base, that kind of thing. Yeah, so it was 90 plus, and then inside the warehouse it was probably 100 degrees, and then extreme humidity today, so it was quite the hot day. But I guess I can't complain. I got a job, working, and sort of surviving, if you want to call it that. But I figured I'd just check in, hit you with a couple questions, tell you what's going on, that kind of thing. Just keep you grounded in what's going on in explicit land. Still got to clean up the branches that have fallen in that Thursday storm. I still got a mess of a yard. Hopefully going to get to it this weekend. I haven't touched it because of the weather. It's just literally been stupid hot. So by the time I get home, I'm burnt out. But my pistol, my everyday carry flashlight, laser, I got some new batteries for it, and I'm waiting for my holster. I ordered a alien gear or Alienware outside the waistband holster for it. So maybe I'll talk about that later in the video. If you're interested, leave a comment and let me know if that's something you're into. I can show you my everyday carry. I sort of touched on vacation. Vacation was fantastic. It was short, but it was fantastic. Got a bunch of flights in. I've posted 2 of them. I got 2 more left. I think one is Friday, and then I'll do maybe one next Friday of the HD stuff. And the other question I would pose would be, I have a bunch of footage from whoops, from outside, inside, by the dock. I just kind of flew anywhere I could with the whoops. And I got some cool footage, and I was about posting it or editing it into anything. But if you guys want to see some of that, let me know, and I'll put it together. I haven't touched my laptop since I've been home. Like I said, I literally... We've been binge watching Fear the Walking Dead and The Walking Dead to get caught up, and honestly haven't done much of anything else. I haven't spent any time outside. I haven't flown a pack. Maybe last weekend, I'm lied, with F and Chet. F and Chet came over, and I got a pack or 2 in with him, just horsed around in the basement. We got his Sin 8 up in the air, so you're going to see footage from him. I helped him set up and get it tuned a bit, and he seems ecstatic. It flies really, really good. And I'm curious to how that's going to help him along the way, because he's still a new pilot, and he's only really flown whoops or like cinematic drones, GPS stuff. So stepping up from the whoop to something that's got some decent power, and see if he'll get the slow flow thing down with, the discipline of your hands. What else? Bowling started back up last night, so I got to bowl for the first time in a year and a half, and I haven't touched a ball since we quit, so it's easily been about a year and a half. Did quite well. I cannot complain. I should be able to maintain a 200 average this year, no problem. If that stays up, it was cool. I thought I was going to be a lot more sore. I'm a heavy hook bowler, so you put a lot into it, and I'm usually sore. I look like I got beat up by the end of the night. I'm doing all right today. Yeah, I just got to kind of reorganize my desk and everything. I still got a bunch of stuff floating around. I went through some of my stuff. I'm debating on a contest challenge or just like a question thing. But if anybody is contemplating ripping apart their GoPro and doing a naked GoPro, I have a case, and I think it's called the Beck, that goes with it. Never been used. I'm not going to strip a GoPro. So if I can save somebody some cash or help them out, or like I said, do a contest if anybody's interested, I'd love to do something with that. I think that's about it. I'm hoping to get a new GoPro base for my cinematic Cinewhoop. Cinematic, of course it's cinematic, it's a Cinewhoop. To push, I think the mount, when you put the GoPro on it, it sits way too high. Can't see it over there. See if I can zoom in. Zoom. Sort of zoom. It just sits too high, so I'm gonna F with that a little bit. But I don't even know what the hell damn time it is. It's gotta be close to dinner. go sit, relax, catch up on some shows. Some of my favorite shows are on tonight. So, but we're doing good. He said vacation was good. I struggled a little bit with some of the footage because I only brought micros. I don't even remember if I brought this up in any of the videos, but I brought a couple micros, the Cine 8. I brought two Cinewhoops so I could, if I wanted to go GoPro or something else. But I got a new battery bag to put my batteries in to keep them safe or when we're away or discharge, blah, blah, blah. And I left them in the middle of the on the cement floor in the basement, thinking whatever the hell. Usually when I go on vacation or I leave the house for more than a day, I take those batteries and I put them in the middle of the basement floor away from anything just in case something happens. Just a safety thing, and I recommend that with everybody. A safe place. So I did that and didn't take out the 4S batteries that I needed to fly Cinewhoops, so I didn't have any Cinewhoops, which would have been great for the weather. There was 10, 15 mile an hour winds on 2 of the mornings, and it was interesting. Even with the Beta 95X, the V2, that's running 4S, and the wind was just tossing me around there. Surprisingly, did really good. Still noticed the wind and had to, accommodate and change paths and line up my lines a little bit better, but still did good. But I would have preferred something with a little more power, and I would have been a little more confident in some of the shots that I got or would have gotten or would have tried. Still, there was a lot of stuff I would have done different, but happy with what I got. But the sunrises and sunsets were to die for. I posted one of the sunsets, and it was literally like that every single night. So it's a blessing. Like I said, I can't complain. It was nice just to get out and unwind a little bit, and it's kind of recharged me. Thank God we come home to 90, 95 degree weather every single day since, basically. So, but Brian's coming over this weekend. F and Chet should be coming over Saturday night. I got to talk to Squanchy, but we're talking about doing a live video, maybe like a questionnaire, or just, talk about us a little more, our flight styles, our progression, or just goofing around and laughing. Who knows? Well, there'll definitely be a lot of that. But should be going live Saturday. Got to pick a time, and I think that'd be fun because we haven't done a live video in forever, and the only time Brian's on anything live is usually when he's on mine. So that'll be cool, and you guys get to see F and Chet. He's an awesome dude, and you'll enjoy chatting with him too. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to try to clean up real quick and then get some dinner going. Thanks for tuning in. Peace out.